Alright guys, we're at the Birmingham Cemetery in Birmingham, Ohio, and this is the drive-through part to show you how big the cemetery was and to show everybody the cemetery itself. And I filmed every gravestone in this cemetery. I didn't miss any. So we're going to drive through and show you the cemetery. It's not a real big drive-through, but it's, just to let you know that, yeah, how many stones there actually was in this place. All this right here is the first garden. And it's set up, and that's the biggest garden, but then there's littler gardens. But we filmed all this that we're seeing. And I'll go down each row like I do, you normally do, that way you can see it. Pretty good sized place overall, though, with 2,000 and some graves in it. That's pretty good size. A lot of walking. I couldn't figure out why, though. I'll show you in a minute. You see how the cemetery, how it looks like they just quit burying right there. Well, then you got all this area, and you'll get to see it here, coming all the way down through here. Nobody's buried down here, but when you get way right here, there's one grave right here. And they evidently didn't want to be buried by everybody else yet. But, yeah. Then you come around, this is all open area where they got to bury. Okay. We'll speed up just a little bit because there's nothing really here in this area. Just extra area to bury. So they got plenty of room to still bury people. A lot of people. You can get a lot of people down this long stretch. Then you get way over here, and there's one here. It's Hallwell. Then you got one they're going to be sitting by that tree. Then you got Turnbull right there. Then it's got a big old area. And you got more that's been buried right here. And let's see how I want to go do this. I guess we'll go up this way and they'll show you the next little garden. Right there. We'll go down this one. Show you this. I done this garden yesterday, or day before yesterday. Alright. These are pretty good sized gardens too, as far as length wise. Okay, we done this one. And I'll show you the other side of it so you guys can see some of the names. That way we can have this little garden completely done, gone around. I'll show you around the edges of it. This is the next. That was one garden we just went up the side of it. That's Oli. That's a good looking stone right there, ain't it, guys? I like that one. That's them trees I was talking about. I don't know what you call them, Japanese trees or something, pines or something. I'm not sure exactly what they call them. Anyways, that's the end of that garden. Okay. Then I'll show you. Let's go this way. And then this is the garden I took you through, and we went live on that garden right here. This was the live garden we done right here on this one. That's a good looking stone right there. I like the ones that's the lighthouses like that. Theirs are pretty cool. All right. Then let's go down. We'll go down this one right here. This is the one we filmed today, one of the gardens. We'll do this side now since we're coming around. Right here, we done this one garden today. Right here. Alrighty. We done this one right here today. Okie dokie. So you can see how big that garden is. Okay. Then we done. This is the other side. Well, you didn't see this side yet. Anyways, this is the garden after the big garden. I'll take you around and show this garden. Anyway, this is the one we done today. It'll be one of the videos from today. Right there. And we'll just circle around it. That there's the big garden that we just showed you. And this will be the back side, the other side of the big garden. The garden next to it. So we'll go around it now. I'll show you. Right there. This is the garden we've done today too. Then this is going to be the other side of the garden that goes around the outer edge of the cemetery. This is the other side of the garden that we done today as well. We done all these today. That one right there is a neat looking stone, I think. That one's kind of cool. And they have the flag post standing there, if you can see it. Alright. Man, that breeze feels good. It's been warm. The last few days it's been in the 80s. Today it's like 60. Feels great. Alright. Then this is the other side of the garden that Jens filmed with me on doing the live the other day. I think it's the one I posted this morning. Well, no, it posted when I've done it live. Never mind. The other part of this is what I filmed today. Now we got to come around that one road, so we're gonna have to turn up this one, come back down the other one, then we can go on around and show you out. Let's show you on the way out. So we got one more garden to show you, and then we'll be out of here. We'll be heading out. And have her done. Get her done. I come up here, it took me 4 times up here. No, 5 times up here, I believe. That's just the area that they got reserved for the flagpole and for the veterans. Okay, we done showed this garden. This was the little garden that we done the other day. No, I didn't show this garden either. Okay, we got to show you this garden still. So we'll go around it real quick. Every time I turn that curve, that breeze comes in. Boy, it feels great. That one there's a cool looking one. It's got a crane on the back of the stone. And evidently, must have been the volunteer fire department too, because there's a fireman badge thing on it. Alright, guys. There we go. That's the memorial garden over here. I'll probably just pull up and show you into the placard thing, and then I'll back up and go around. Because that's just an empty garden, except for this right here. And I think it's pretty cool. This is for the veterans. That's for the in the cemetery that's buried here. Ain't that pretty cool? There it is. Alright, now I'm going to show you the other side of this garden, and then we go around the outer edge, and we're done. We are almost done. Alright, here we go. We got one more garden to show you, and that's it's just right up next to the road. So we'll show you that, and then the outer edge, and we are done. This is on the other side of the Ole garden. That's where that garden was. Where the Ole stone is. We got 2 more little pieces of garden to show you guys. Well, 1 piece and 1 big long one. There's the next garden. Right there. And this is just started in, so you see all the area they still got to bury? They buried one right there. But you see how much more room they got? I just walked this day before yesterday. We done this long garden. Some long rows. This was the next one. Names would be like Hunter and Belt and Belcher. Alright. Then we have the outer edge garden. Right here, coming around. And to me, this is all one garden because it's all attached. Oh, I was going to show you in back here real quick before we leave. Right there's where we honored the veteran with the flag. Right there. So we left the flag here at this cemetery. Alright, let's go on. Parker, Inns. A lot of Inns in this cemetery. I noticed a lot of Inns. And Pierce too. Then that was the Howe corner. Nice plot right there. The Howe. Alright. This is all one garden, guys. This is the one we just done in the last video right here. All this. And they're having some kind of event at the church. I don't know exactly what. Homecoming or something. So they're getting food ready today and tomorrow, and be ready for Sunday. I guess their event's on Sunday, maybe. I don't know. I hadn't heard from anybody. I had one person say hello to me, and that was it. Rest of the time, no one bothered me. They pulled in to see what I was doing and rode around and went on like they were riding through, but went right back over to the church. So, yeah. But here's this garden right here. And I assumed that it added on to this garden right here. So this is the last piece of garden that we have right here. And this is on the other side of the road of the big garden coming in the gate. This is what I finished up with today. Right here. Klein's name. I started to see a few names. Lawrence is one of the names. But all these stones right through here, I filmed about 3 days ago up by the church. But this is the drive-through of this cemetery. We're fixing to end it right up here at the gate. I was going to show you the front side of that church if I could, so you can see it. But it is a Methodist church. It's Birmingham Methodist Church. And to show you the view of the front of it, it is right here. Right there it is, guys. Birmingham Methodist Church. Alright, guys, we're going to end it. Please share, like, and subscribe to the channel. Appreciate you watching, and peace. I'm out of here.